I'm in the opening the app topic, and I've actually taken the liberty to actually add a bit of content here, this list. This is a numbered list, and it's the different types of links I want to show you and teach you how to do. As a by the way comment, notice that I've actually put them in a numbered and ordered list rather than a procedure. Simply because this is not a procedure, that's just a list. So you can find the options in Insert Link. There are three main types of links. There's a cross-reference. We're going to link to something inside our own content that we're publishing. An external link to an external website. An email address, that's obvious. First, we're going to concentrate on the different types of cross-references. So the first thing, I want to link to somewhere inside this topic. I'm just going to put a space after the colon. Insert link, cross-reference. And you'll notice the link target has two tabs, external target and internal target. Internal target really means somewhere inside the component I'm in. For example, here, I'm inside a topic. If I want to put different text to show in my output, that I can put a label in here. Otherwise, it's going to use whatever the text is that I'm linking to. So I want to link to the second level heading. And there's my link. I won't do a preview each time, but let's do a quick preview now, just to have a look at it. It's a small page, so it won't be so obvious. But you will see I have this link. It's taken the same text as the second level heading. If I click, you just saw it jump a little bit. It's a very small topic. That's why you didn't see it jump down, but I think you perfectly understand what's going on there. I won't do them for them all because you've got the idea. Linking to a different origin topic. So we're going to see the difference between an origin topic and a fork topic. Let's just do it first and we can explain. So insert, link, cross-reference. Now we're going to external target. And we will go inside our recordings, inside the topics, and I'll link to getting started. So now there's a link to getting started. If you try to preview this, you won't see a preview because you're only previewing the actual topic that we're in. You'd need to do a publish or other ways that you can actually see what's happening with cross-references between different components. That's a link to the origin topic. So I link directly to the source topic. I'm now going to link to the fork inside the publication, which means the reuse of this topic inside a publication. So insert link, cross-reference. I'm going to the publication where I know that topic is kept, clicking in here, and I'll click to getting started inside the publication, which is, I'm clicking the fork, and that's linked to that. They're actually linked to slightly different places with the same topic. What's the difference? Why would I link? So if I'm only using a topic in one place, then link to the origin topic. It doesn't really matter. But if I'm using that same topic in, say, 2 or 3 publications, and I link to the origin topic, how does the link know which one of those 3 places to link to? It doesn't know. So when I'm using a topic or any component in multiple places, I'm going to want to link to the fork because you need to tell Paligo in exactly which publication is this topic being used. So I hope that's clear. Let me just ask you a quick question. If I'm going to link to a topic that's just used in one publication, do I link to the origin or the fork? Please tell me. Well done. We link to the origin. And if I'm linking to a topic that could be found in multiple publications, do I want to link to the origin or to the fork? You all got it right again. Well done. You link to the fork. Okay. We all understand each other? We'll carry on. Something I need to add. If you're publishing to a content delivery platform like Zoom or Fluid Topics, they have their own ways of dealing with this scenario of forks and topics, and you should refer to the documentation or speak to those companies or us just on how to do it specifically for those implementations. But the general rule is what I told you. Now we want to link to somewhere inside a different topic. It's actually quite similar. Insert, link, cross-reference. So if I want to link to in getting started again, but I want to link to somewhere inside, for example, this procedure to get going. So I'm just open the topic and I click there. The same way as of the fork. I can click and click to anywhere I want inside this is actually the same topic. So if we go to adding users, I could link to politeness is key, and that's linked to somewhere, to another topic inside that topic. So number 1 is linking to somewhere inside the topic, and number 4 was linking to somewhere inside a topic, but a different topic. Number 5, a little bit more complicated, but I'm sure everyone will be fine if we've got this far. We can go a step further. Not everything in a topic or any component is you're able to link to. For example, let's say I wanted to link to this paragraph. If I go insert link, cross-reference, internal target, and you'll see that paragraph doesn't exist. You know, Paligo allows you to link sections, lists, images, etc., etc. But you can't just link to a paragraph. So if I wanted to make a link to a paragraph, either in the same topic or a different topic, how would I do it? So I'll click on this paragraph, go to the para menu, and what I need to do is generate ID. I need to generate a specific ID for it so I'm able to link to it later. Just to prove this doesn't have an ID yet, I'll go to edit and have a look at the content. And if you see for we will create, it's got the regular database ID, nothing more. So if I click on this now, click on the para, generate ID, and let's go back into the source, you'll see here, it's got a new ID. So if I want to link to it from our 5th in the list, I would go insert, link, cross-reference. In our case, it's an internal target, and you can see that paragraph now appears. So you're essentially able to link to anywhere. Even if it doesn't appear automatically in the list, you can generate an ID and link to it that way. Same thing works linking to a different topic. That's the different types of cross-references. Please try and do them yourselves and make them all work. Next, linking to a website. This is really very simple. Insert link, external link, and we'll link to Paligo, obviously. I'll give it a label of Paligo website. Click insert. And there you can see the URL is over here. You can try just that yourselves in the preview if you like, just to confirm it's working. And so now let's link to an email address. Very simple. Insert link, email address. First of all, we put the full email address in. And then we put in the label, so my email address, something like that, and go insert. And you will see that the href for the X link has the email address with mail to. Simply done. And the last thing I wanted to mention was the broken links report. This is actually really important. It's not a link that we're making, but it's very relevant. I would suggest before you properly release your publication and you've made changes, I would run the broken links report that essentially goes and checks if there's any errored links, any bad links, because you might have linked to something which you've since removed from the publication or different scenarios. And this will pick them up for you. The way you create it is on the publication, you'd go publish, and you go to the debug build. And that will create the normal publication with more files for you. If we go to the broken links report in our help, as you see, it appears at the top for me. So it tells you how to create it, explaining where to find the folder. And this is what appears. So you'll have a list of any bad errors, and you'll be able to go directly to the topic and edit it and to fix those areas, as well as seeing what it references to and say, if it still exists, maybe it doesn't, maybe it was deleted from your system, who knows, that you need to investigate. So this is just a good policy to follow when you're doing major releases or changes to do the broken links report. That's all about links. I think we've given you 7 different options. I'm sure you're an expert already. Just we can have a very quick look together so you can see yourselves how it should work for you as well when you're trying. So when I link to somewhere else, it's a second level heading. So as you can see, it dropped down to here. Link to a different origin topic, getting started, which is this one here. So when I click on it, it opens. When I link to the fork topic, it should go to exactly the same place, which it does, straight to getting started. I want to link to somewhere inside a different topic, politeness is key. So this is actually a small topic, but if it was a large topic, it would have drilled down. So you'd seen politeness is key at the top. I want to link to something that doesn't appear in the list. So in this case, we link to this paragraph, so we won't see a big jump, but otherwise you would do. See, we stay in there, and there's the paragraph. If I want to link to a website, I just open it in a new tab. And there we go, there's our website. And if I want to link to an email address, if you look on the bottom left, I just want to open my email app, you'll see there's an email there as well. So all quick, simple, please test it yourselves. It's really great when this works.